Myself, yeah. I done seen so much negative stuff that I'm just trying to spread some love, yeah.
Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Nudie, and that's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is going to be another pick a card reading. We're going to be asking the question, what's going to be revealed to you next? All right, so this is something I thought about. I don't know if I've done any of these videos in a while or done anything like this. I think I've done like what's hidden, who's keeping secrets, stuff like that, but this is something I was thinking about. I just wanted to get to it. Feeling good today. So I think I might go live. I don't know. Don't get me lying. You know what I mean? You know how it be. Sometimes you're like, all right, I'm gonna go live, and then stuff happens, or you only have a little bit of time. See, when I get on live, I get talking and stuff. Sometimes it could be like 2 hours. So I'd be like, dang, I got a lot, 2 hours at least, or close to 2 hours, because we'll be on there talking. I like busting it up, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think about that. But anyway, what else? I don't know. I guess I do the usual spill though. Thanks to all those people who be liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, getting involved. Thanks to all those people who book those personal readings. I appreciate you very much. Thanks to all those people who just be there supporting, you know what I mean? Just riding on the journey, going along with me. Thank you always. If you could see by these piles, these are really small. So there's going to be a close-up, so don't trip. You know what I mean? You probably already know if this ain't your first time or your first rodeo here. You're probably already at your pile. But if you're new, there's going to be timestamps in the description box, right? Please go take your time out to hit that like button for your boy. But there's timestamps in the description box, right? And then there's going to be a close-up. I was going to say close-up view, and then you can see the piles even closer. Or you can just go ahead and pick your pile if you're feeling risky or you already got the pull. What else? I think that is it. So I'm about to show you these gems up close, and you pick your pile or piles, and I'll be back with boom for pile one. Okay. Boom, pile one. So pile one, what's being revealed to you next? Could be inspired thought around your house, around your home. All right, you could be taking time out to meditate or like feel feelings, emotions around sensuality or sexuality. Okay, so okay. So you could be uncomfortable in your body, feeling uncomfortable in your body. There's gonna be some type of healing. Could be like physical healing, could be sexual healing, but this is usually about maybe guilt, shame, placing blame on yourself about either feeling guilty for indulging in sex or not feeling comfortable within your body is what this means. So it's one of the two. And then Queen of Cups is someone who's not really comfortable with their emotions. They tend to like make them shallow or tuck them away. So it could be something like that, like maybe not expressing your sexuality or not expressing your sensuality, not feeling comfortable in your body. Something about that's going to become aware to. I mean, you're going to become aware of that. Maybe that's going to be being revealed to you. There's going to be a revival around that. Because we got projection or protection. So protection here is also about feeling at home within yourself, a sense of groundedness, seeing how everything's aligned. And I think that you may be getting that from like because guru usually represents some type of induced enlightenment. So this could be like drinking, smoking, deep meditation, because we also got meditate and contemplate. So this could be like deep meditation. All right, deep thinking, or even deep conversations, emotional conversations, because we got the Knight of Swords with the moon perception. So like emotional conversations. This could be also conversations about money that may be had, that maybe like you may need to kind of like pay attention to, because moon perception is about recognizing the underlying current or the underlying emotional current that runs between people. So you're going to probably be able to pick that up. There may be awareness that becomes known to you about that, like other people's motives, other people's intentions, where they plan to go with it around money. All right, like money, like that might become like very clear to you, like, oh, money. But anyway, what it says is angel number 222, a sign that you are on the right track. Stop worrying and focus on the positive. So emotionally, you're going to be able to peep stuff or focus on a positive. So emotionally, you're able to pick up what's meant to be learned or what's meant to be heard. So it's kind of like the subtleties, because the Pisces is like a very sensitive sign. It's a very sensitive sign. And Cancer energy is too. So this is about being very sensitive, very receptive, all right, and very protective of yourself, very nurturing of yourself. So you could be like working out, taking care of your health, because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who takes care of their practical. So this is health, house, finances, even mental, because that's important here, more psychological. So she takes care of her mental health. So you could be doing that as well. All right, I think maybe like it could be like a all right. So for some, it could be like a marriage, not a marriage, like a pregnancy, because both of these cards are looking like pregnancy, and it is a new brand new beginning. So there might be a communication or congratulations about a pregnancy, and then so things are going to be falling into place for you. Things will be aligned, because I'm reading I am aligned. But this may be in a period of time at first where you may not be feeling comfortable in your body, where you may not be feeling like you can stand yourself. So like maybe like when you take pictures or when you stand up, you know how I be seeing girls when they do the pictures, they be like this all the time. Girl, we know you fat. We don't care. But you know, sometimes we see ourselves in a way that we'd prefer to see ourselves better. You know what I mean? So that you'll probably be getting out of that energy, probably actually taking some type of step towards that, because the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's taking action. I would think of taking action on something practical, something that was in their idea, they're now grounding it. So you're gonna be doing something like that, and it's gonna give you a happy outcome, because you got the Queen of, we got the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Even though the Queen of Cups is in reverse, this is still a need for self-love. You know what I mean? So there would be that type of energy, but it's also about jealousy. All right, people may be a little bit jealous, maybe. So maybe your body might get nicer. This might be something that happens, because I do see this lady being, she's pregnant, but she also has like a toned body. All right, so this could be also that. This could be something that's being revealed to you. The desire to actually put forth roots, or to actually put forth effort to make something stable, or to make something your mission. So I guess you're going to be goal-oriented, or really wanting to make something happen. Because with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords, I think it as being someone who's very apt at making something happen. They're like intentional. They're quick-witted. They're quick-minded, and they know how to put things together. All right. Did I give you all the signs? I'll do it at the end. I thought I did, but if I didn't, I'll do it at the end. All right. I think your reality is going to be changing. All right. You might be in like not an illusionary, but like in a space reality. So where grounding yourself actually deals with getting in touch with yourself. So I guess during this time, you know what could happen really? Because as I'm looking at it, what could really happen is you could pick up like a lot more intuitive abilities, and this really picks up like you're really, I guess maybe you're able to really see people. Because that's what it more so feels like. It's like, all right, if people are saying this to me or they're doing this, I know why they're doing this. You know what I mean? And it's like, because maybe you might have felt guilty or ashamed about being who you were or how you were. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody might have said a few things about you. Because it's like, it's about going within and finding what resonates. So that, like what really fits with you. So this could be also around family beliefs or traditional values that have been kept you stagnant or kept you stale, where you don't want to express yourself sexually or sensually. You know what I mean? Where it's like maybe you wear revealing clothes and family members, like older family members, like don't do that, or you know what I mean? Or like maybe you post stuff about sexuality on your social media and family members are there and they're like, not you, Karen, not you, Shusy. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And you'll be understanding where they come from, where their insecurities are, like picking that up, like learning through some type of experience, but also getting inspired or thought from, or getting motivations from it because of that. So you'll be able to just basically be able to pick up people's ulterior motives when it comes to like emotional, maybe manipulation. I think you'll be able to seek that out or peep that out, like why they're doing it, what it's about. And it has to do around sexuality. Now, there could also be like a new beginning with someone that may be emotionally manipulative, or maybe around sexuality. Could be like I said, could be like a pregnancy for some, but it could also be like a revival of this energy, maybe of overindulging in sex for some. But that's like a few. But I feel like most of you are gonna be healing that, because we got healing here as your advice. So more likely you're gonna be healing that. But for some, you know, we gotta go on the other spectrum. So some of us have to experience it, because we do have Earth here. So Earth lessons is about sometimes experiencing the human plight, the human condition, things that are, you know, that we just meant to learn here. It's almost like a karmic lesson, but it's just things we're meant to learn and experience here. It's just a 3D experience. It's just being human. It's kind of hard, you know. So some of that is going to be becoming aware to you or revealed to you. So, yeah. I wasn't feeling super connected to this. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I really wasn't. You know what I mean? So hopefully this all picks up in this next few piles. So hopefully you picked another pile. Here's your advice, though. Let me give you signs. I got Pisces, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, so no fire signs. All water, earth, and air. But here's your advice. Healing. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to heal, to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. All right, so pile 1, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and that's Leo in the 3rd house. Boom, pile 2. So pile 2, what's going to be revealed to you next? So you could be a Pisces, you could be a Taurus, you could be a Gemini, you could be a Leo. You could be a Pisces, you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with these people. They could be players in the game, or you could just be taking on the energy of that. So you're coming out of your caterpillar phase. Some of you guys could become readers. That's showing up. Because we got the High Priestess with the showstopper, so that's an entertainer, and with the intuitive abilities. Now, maybe you're not a tarot reader. Maybe you might become someone who's like, a showman, or somebody who's like a show-off, somebody who's getting a lot of attention, but they follow their instincts to do it. All right. Now, you could be also getting a relationship that comes in here. There could be communication in a relationship. All right. You need to trust your intuition here. Now, this could be someone who maybe wants to offer you something, but they're hesitant. They're afraid. All right. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Only I say that because they're connected to each other, but that may not necessarily be so. But it could be. They're kind of timid. Not timid. They're just kind of like, they're, afraid. They're hesitating to offer this. All right. Someone wants to be in a relationship with you. All right. Someone's seeking your approval. That's what's going to be happening. Now, this could be, someone's seeking your approval. There could be an energy of you not forgiving someone or holding on to a past that may be revealed to you. This could be like that. I think it could be like recognizing a self-limiting, or not self-limiting, a self-sacrificing energy. That's probably going to be revealed to you, and how you've been not using all your creative, not creative talents, how you haven't been using all your networking, all that's around you, all that's available to you to make your dreams happen. Because we got dark matter here and Ishtar is about using all of your resources, networking, everything that's around you to make things happen, and even then, maybe even having to call on the gods for help. So it's kind of like you needing to do that with a dream and a practical plan. So maybe you were doing that. Maybe that's what's been going on. Like you've been having like things going on, but didn't really have a plan. So what's going to be revealed is that you probably need a plan to connect all these things together, because dark matter is here. So probably going to be needing a plan to connect all these things together. There could be a reset. All right, some of them might be getting sick, like physically sick, you know what I mean? Like a cold maybe, or I think somebody might be getting like physically sick, if that matters, I don't know. And that's what it is. So your dreams need a practical plan also has to do with your health too, because it's Taurus element. So here you're going to be taking care of your health or focusing on your health. That's going to probably be revealed to you. Because look, she's looked like she's in a smock. So maybe you get sick and you go to the hospital and you recognize that you have to, or somebody gets sick, it doesn't have to be you. Maybe you experience this through watching somebody else, but somebody becomes aware that they have to start taking care of their health. So that becomes revealed to you that, oh, I need to start taking care of me. Yes. All right. It's time to embrace a new way of being, one filled with health and freedom to create a new reality. Yeah, that's going to happen. So you could also be detaching from someone here. All right. Could be detaching from, who are you detaching from? I think it's a mystery of something, or something that wasn't quite making sense. Could be freeing yourself up from that, whatever that may be. But there's a new restart here, and I guess it has to do around your thinking, around your thinking processes. It's going to be a new, brand new start. You could be getting into your feels. So it could be getting into your feels about a situation that maybe seems a little bit shaky. Not shaky, but maybe it's like cloudy. It's like it doesn't make sense. That's what I really want to put on. It's like it doesn't make sense. All right, because you got the third eye chakra here. So this is about your perception and needing to see things clearly. So that's what this is about. So maybe you'll be detaching from a situation that you feel like you wasn't really seeing very clearly and getting back to you. All right, getting back to like, you know, starting again, starting anew, but this time being more practical, slow, and steady. All right, so could be communicating to somebody who you're loyal to or who's a little bit proud and headstrong. That could be coming up soon. I get that there's going to be, either way it plays out, I feel like there's going to be a good relationship that happens here, or at least a mutual understanding, some type of balance giving between two people. All right, and this could be also like a school teacher or someone, could be like a school teacher. Because the high priestess kind of looks like a school teacher. That's not what she represents, but she looks like a school teacher here. So like a headmaster of something maybe. Open communication is going to be helping though. So this relationship is going to be a very communicative relationship. So this could be a helpful communication that comes in or that's revealed to you about something that was kind of hidden or mysterious to you, something that you weren't really quite sure about. All right, someone's going to give you, this is good information that comes out though. So it's not like anything that you'd be worried about. And if it had to do around health, this is going to be like good information. There probably still is that energy of maybe holding on to something from the past though, or some type of resentment that you're going to be letting go of. Like, you know what I mean? Like really exercising this almost, it's like this Pisces card represents having a God-like presence. So seeing yourself like a God. So maybe you might be putting yourself on a pedestal because we got the showstopper here. So you could be putting yourself out there or putting yourself on a pedestal, showing off a little bit, becoming more enthusiastic, you know, more charismatic, more bolder. You know what I mean? Probably, you know, and communicating, because with the showstopper with communication, you could be really becoming like more of a communicator, very bold, very spontaneous, very enthusiastic, warm and inviting with the way you talk, but also having great creative ideas or great creative expression, you know, because Geminis are creative. They're very artsy, but they're also very like, they're very, not innovative, but they are innovative. They're like creative. They're very smart. They deal with complexity. And then when you add Leo energy to it, that's a very fun, bubbly, outgoing, talkative type of person who always has something interesting to say. You know, so that this could be the type of person that you're going to be encountering, or this could be the relationship that you may be building. Because there's going to be some type of relationship here. And this could be like work, you know what I mean, where this is just with somebody like a coworker who's like that. Or this could be like an actual relationship where there's love and there's care. I mean, there's care even at work, but this is like someone where you built this with them slowly over time. And it's become something, all right? They're kind of like worried about actually offering you this though. So that's there. And like I said, you could be coming out this caterpillar phase of this, because this could be becoming you being more emotionally generous or being more seeking approval of someone. This could be like seeking approval of someone who has good intuition, or this could be like you. Somewhere here, somebody's going to be seeking some type of approval of somebody, all right? And this could be somebody who's seeking your approval, or you could be seeking someone else's approval. But I get that it works out. It's just that somebody's hesitant because we got 2 of Cups here. So I get that it works out, but I guess the communication needs to be lighthearted. You know what I mean? Not too serious, because it's Gemini energy. So it needs to be lighthearted. Now this could also be somebody from like your community or from like a friend group that feels like family. You know what I mean? So it's just like somebody you've known over a while. I got that Taurus energy. So this is like somebody you've known over a while. All right? They're going to probably be offering you some type of love, some type of passion, right? Because it's the Ace of Wands, and it's usually about a passionate new start. Even though it's reversed, it's usually something that they hesitated on. You know what I mean? It's like a pause for a minute. So it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like a hesitation. I want to, but wait. Let me be sure. Let me trust my instincts. So that's what's going to be happening. That's what's going to be revealed to you. Someone wants to offer you some type of love or some type of connection, some type of relationship. There's also be that you recognizing that you need to take care of your health, probably maybe getting sick, or somebody else gets sick, and that causes awareness to you like, oh, let me take care of my health. All right. That may be revealed to you, because this is a dark situation that actually becomes light. So a dark situation becomes a good situation, and then you get out of a caterpillar phase and come into a more bright, peaceful time. A time where you feel like you can show off, a time where you feel like you can be very proud and very magnetic, all right? So a lot of things will be happening with that, but it's like a reset. And this could be around like a plan or a work study or health. So like a reset of doing that again, of seeing this situation more clearly, seeing yourself more clearly. Your perception of the situation may change. You could be also detaching from a certain perception as well of maybe a way that you once seen it that really didn't connect for you or didn't really bring things together for you. So like, you know how like if you see, like you have, you know, how you have a certain belief of how things should go, how things should be. And then when they are not that way, it's disappointing. But then you realize that maybe the way I've been seeing it the whole time is why it doesn't work, or is why it hasn't produced anything I'm looking for. That's going to be revealed to you. All right, so it's like a situation where it's like all things are working together, but you can't see it, or you don't see how. That's going to become very clear to you in a little bit. All right, that's going to be what becomes revealed to you. All right. I feel like it could be some fun that happens here too, because we got the fifth house. Even though Leo's the ruler of fifth house, it doesn't say fifth house, but I was just picking that up because I seen Leo, so I was thinking of the fifth house. So money and fun, entertainment, communication, short travels, short trips. You're gonna be doing those, maybe short travels, short trips. This could be somebody who maybe lives at a short distance. All right, so it's kind of like a little bit of love in there, but it's also kind of like some practical stuff going on. All right, and like a brand new reality for yourself that you're creating. So you may be detaching from an old way that was kind of confusing or wasn't really getting you anywhere or wasn't really connecting with you, wasn't really resonating with you, to creating a new way for yourself that's your own perception. All right, you may be a little bit hesitant on making that transformation, but that's coming. All right, but it says trust your instincts here. But here's your advice: opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desires. All right, so we got Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, this could be you, could be the sign that's going to be involved in this. All right, so pile 2, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house. Boom, pile 3. So pile 3, what's going to be revealed to you next? Ooh, could be confrontation. All right, could be confrontation with you and a Virgo, or a clash of egos. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Sagittarius. So it could be a clash between a Sagittarius and a Capricorn, a Virgo and a Capricorn, a Sagittarius and a Virgo, something like that. All right, but there's going to be a healing and an energy of being able to sustain oneself. All right, so there may be like a disagreement or an ego clash. All right, and there's a desire to fix it. All right, so this could be around like a lot of passion, a lot of anger. Now, somebody might be like hurt and they're maybe healing. Because we got healing. Somebody could have been like physically hurt and now they're healing. There's going to be like an energy of like really wanting to patch a situation up after a confrontation or an ego battle. Two people wanted their own way, or they wanted their own thing. So that's going to probably be revealed to you. All right, energy of recognizing your value or recognizing what you offer in a situation. So have faith in yourself to take the steps to where your soul is guiding you. And I feel like that. I feel like you're going to be moving fast in a situation here. So you're going to be seeing something with more clear eyes. All right, because we got third eye here again, right? But this also here, the soul, which also has an eye. I don't remember this deck. I don't remember the card, but intuitively was feeling like it's going to be some type of emotional healing that's going to be happening here. Because we got healing, and we have nurture, and we have passion, and it's like tears coming down, and you are good enough. So there is going to be like some type of, oh yeah, there's going to be some type of communication. Could be at Nine of Swords. So there's going to be some type of communication about this. Now this may be something that you guys are like having an ego battle clash about, and is a frustration. All right, but I guess you guys are going to be able to get over it. All right, there's going to be like a healing that's going to be happening here, but it's going to be a very passionate moment. So maybe emotionally this may bring up something, but it's also going to heal something. All right, and this could be like around a house, or this could be like around, this could be around like work, something that's sustainable. All right, you're learning something here. Maybe you travel, and you may feel like you need to fix this, or like you need to make the situation better. It could be like an emotional situation though. So some type of disagreement that maybe could go the wrong way is going to be healed, or maybe it already went bad. And now, because like, or you could be at like an ego standpoint with somebody. Maybe that's what's going to be discovered. You could be at an ego standpoint with somebody, and you're going to be recognizing what they have to offer, what you have to offer, and you may not be guilting them as hard, or you may not be as critical as much about them. But I feel like you're going to be wanting to persevere with them, or wanting to push forward with them, move forward with them, heal the situation. Now, this could be like expressing deeper truths. You know what I mean? You guys are probably like connecting some way in like a deeper truth, some type of something here. So maybe there's, I don't know, it's like most of it's about ego, clashing of an ego, and then recognizing that you're good enough in this moment. Like whatever you have going on is good enough, or what you're saying is right. And this is going to unlock something in someone else or in yourself emotionally. All right, and then you guys are going to be learning from this, because it says, I'm willing to learn from this, and lifting yourself above the situation. So you're going to be forgiving yourself for something, and then coming into harmony. So somebody's integrity may be challenged here, but it'll be like they'll be stepping up to the occasion. They'll be expressing themselves. Now, it may not be necessarily perfect, and they may not necessarily prepare it the right way, but I feel like they will communicate their feelings to you. All right, this could be very loving. This is somebody who's going to be very soothing. There's going to be some type of communication here. Now, okay, let me give you signs real quick. So we got Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so there is going to be like somebody who's going to be very insightful. That's going to be giving you some good information. All right, this is somebody who's going to be helping you focus. All right, so I guess there could be like a competition or a desire to get what you really want, right? Maybe fighting and persevering through something and going the long distance, and things are working out. That's what I'm getting at. Like they will work out. You will be able to see your harvest of something. There will be some type of harvest, and then something will be able to run itself on its own. So there could be, like I said, there's a battle. That's the big thing I'm picking up, is there's a battle at first. So it's an ego at first, an ego clash. At first, we're not really getting anywhere. It's deadlock. And then there's the energy of not being so critical and not being so harsh or so nitpicky, and just kind of like going with the situation. And this allows healing, and this allows someone to express their feelings and emotions. And this actually fixes the situation, or this actually allows the situation to grow, for you to get some type of harvest or reap some type of benefit that makes this situation a routine thing. So maybe it's like a business, maybe it's like a relationship, or it's a way of feeling. You may recognize, because the third eye chakra is here, so this means that you're going to be seeing something clearly. All right, so you're going to be able to see a new perspective of something. So there is going to be an exchange, and there may be like conflict at first, but this is going to be able to help you guys, because look, we got strength in reverse, and strength in reverse for me is a power play. So there will be some type of power play where someone is trying to act in a way where they can get control of the relationship, and that's going to become aware to you that there's an ego battle or ego clash, or that someone needs to go high and someone needs to go low. That's going to become aware to you, and maybe somebody's going to fully express themselves, express their emotions, be maybe less critical, maybe more giving, or more of service to you. All right, and this is going to help you guys create something sustainable, create something that's grounded, create something that's, I was going to say, a discovery of some sort. So maybe there's a discovery. Now, for some of us, you guys could be like learning some new trick or new ability to like make something easier, make like work run smoother, or make like learning easier. Maybe you like make like a class, or you make like I don't know, you make something for others easier, so it's like self-sustainable. It runs on its own, where they don't really have to do anything. So you could be doing something like that. You could be becoming mostly very giving. That might be something here. If it's not you, then somebody else is coming in to give to you. Somebody who's stable, very nurturing, very smart. It could be like an older father figure, or like an older mother figure, but who's very masculine, who gets things done. So they could be giving something to you, giving you information, giving you reinforcements or resources, helping you be resourceful. They're giving you insight, because we got the Seven of Swords here, but it's in reverse. And this is sometimes about like insight, but it can sometimes be about like deceit, but it's not really that. It's usually needing to think twice. So maybe that's what they do. They give you some type of insight that makes you think twice, or makes you think different than what you normally think, to get some type of result. And this is going to give you the ability to take action and then move forward. All right, so you may be like struggling with courage or pride or like the ego, because that's what it is, like an ego clash over here, and then we have strength and reverse over here, which can sometimes be like a pessimistic view about things, or not feeling like, or feeling like you have to control things to get your way. So that might become clear that you may have been controlling your way, and you might have to do that. You may not, but you may have to be very controlling to get your way, and that could be the Seven Swords energy, that someone gives you the insight, like you need to do this, this, and this to get control of this situation, because it's probably going to become aware to you that there's a duel, or there's like a confrontation, there's a head, what's it called? It's like a head on with somebody where you guys are having like an ego battle. It's a clash. I want what I want, they want what they want, and recognizing that if we keep doing it this way, we're not going to get anywhere. So someone's going to give you some insight on how to take control. Someone's going to give you some insight on how to take control of the situation and how to make this situation run smoothly for you. All right. So this could be like at work, or this could be at like anywhere. This could be anywhere. But sustainability is about being able to take care of yourself, or situations, or having something that's able to run routinely, scheduled on its own without you having to do much work to it. You know what I mean? So with nurturing here, this is about, you don't have to nurture it too much. You give it a little bit of love, you give it a little bit of time and energy, and then it runs on its own. This could also be like a writing project. So maybe you could be like composing, writing, or learning a new philosophy. I think that's more so what it's about, because I think of Sagittarius as being philosophy. So maybe you and someone else has two opposing philosophies, and then that might have messed with your confidence or your security within yourself. But this is actually rebirthing a new version of you. It's helping you heal. It's helping you cleanse from the inside out. And this is going to allow you to become more independent. That's most important. So there's like a different story here too, because maybe you weren't feeling super good enough, or you weren't feeling confident enough in yourself, because Virgo deals with confidence. And that's what I was looking at when it says you are good enough. It deals with confidence. So maybe you weren't feeling confident enough to persevere, to move forward in a situation. There's going to be healing that's going to be happening, and there's energy of nurturing. All right. Now, you could be, if it's not you, then someone else is going to be offering you some type of love, or offering you some type of union. Like, it doesn't have to necessarily be like love. It's just like they care for you, so they may be just offering you something in a caring, compassionate way. Whenever I say somebody's offering you love, it's just somebody offering you something in a caring, compassionate way. All right, it's not harsh or mean. You know what I mean? Love is the only thing that's real, so they're really giving it to you in a soothing way. All right. So I guess whoever they're saying it to you, you may be learning from this situation. So they're going to present information to you in a way that you're going to learn from it. Could be an older male, could be a very loving, gentle male, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be like, this could be like a father figure, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be, a friend. It could be a cousin, a boss. It could even be a woman. You know what I mean? Like, just because it's a king doesn't mean it's a male. All right? But this is going to give you preparation for something, or a new outlook on life. So be aware of that. But this is going to help you gain endurance, or the ability to be able to push forward. So you probably will learn how to be more, I guess maybe controlled, or control yourself in a way. That's going to be happening here for you. Here's the advice. Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the eternal world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. And then we have forgiveness. Holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular place, to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so, you will reclaim the joy of life. And yeah, somebody's going to give you insight that's going to help you out. Forgiveness was here. Well, I didn't see forgiveness. I seen healing, but I feel like you're going to be able to nurture a situation or heal a situation. And, this would be, it's also about being independent, but I don't know. It was a whole bunch I said in there, and I can't remember now. So, but anyway, pile 3, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 4. So, pile 4, what's being revealed to you next? Passion. Passionate communication. All right. This could be a change of something. It could be around a community. All right, so what is that? Adventure. So going out on a new journey, nurturing that ability of always being in your head, overthinking. So I guess your public image or your reputation is going to be increasing. All right, there's going to be a need for gratitude. You may be feeling overwhelmed. So I feel like passion. So passionate communication may be coming in. This could be people flirting with you, but it doesn't always have to be. It could just be like there was a conversation that needed to be had and it's coming. So that's going to be happening. But it's going to be a passionate communication. Someone I love. So someone may tell you they love you. All right. There's going to be recognition of some sort. This could be with somebody who's ambitious. This is somebody who's always in their head. And so we got heart chakra and sacral chakra. So this is about, this is love in some sort for sure. All right. Someone could be overthinking it because we got a King of Swords. All right. So let me give you signs real quick. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it could be any of these signs. All right. This could be somebody who's blaming you or you could be blaming them. All right, this could be a mature man, woman, because queens are mature people and the kings are mature. So it could be a mature man, woman, someone who's probably more focused on like status, stability, money, intellectual pursuits, someone who's a good communicator, but they also may be very crafty with the way that they talk. But I feel like there's going to be like them wanting to move or create something with pleasure, because transit is about movement. All right, things falling into place. So that's what I kind of feel like. And with marine life, something's going to be falling into place. Now, this could be around your community. All right, and then it could be somebody else who may be offering you something. This could be someone who's in like a leadership position, you know what I mean, a higher status than you or a similar status to you. All right, this could be somebody you're not talking to, or someone who you haven't talked to before. Maybe there's like a closed door on you, or closed door, like a way that you couldn't get in. Because kind of like the way to them was blocked, or the way there was blocked. Maybe they blocked you. Maybe there's like a, because like the doorway's blocked. Like it's like I can see the door, but it's blocked. So maybe there's like a conversation of like having a talk, but we can't, but you're not. So there's a silence. All right. Anyway, the answers you need are coming, meaning that this conversation, that's what that is too. What it means is when someone comes, so this situation may be something that you just need to laugh off and forgive. That's what this would be. It's a situation that you need to laugh off. So when the conversation comes, so this could be like somebody you cut off, or this could be like somebody who cut you off. And when the conversation comes, there's a need to like laugh it off and just, you know, move forward. You know what I mean? So yeah. But with transit here and climate here, I feel like there's a change in the wind, or a change in how things were going. You know what I mean? Like things are moving into alignment as they're supposed to. They're evolving as they're supposed to. So that's why I kind of feel like a situation is evolving. That might be revealed to you. And this could be around like your community. Your community could be evolving. All right. Or you could be creating a community. I feel like recognition is going to be popping from a community. So maybe your neighborhood acknowledges you for something, or there's some type of public recognition for that in your community. But there's an abundance too. So there's some type of richness that happens here. So there's something good that happens here from this conversation, or from this information, or these answers, or this communication that comes towards you. All right. And it could, like I said, could come from somebody who's a little bit cold, a little bit more mature than you. Someone's a little bit more, maybe smarter, but I wasn't thinking smart. I was thinking someone who's a little bit more perceptive than you. Someone's a little wiser than you, or a little bit more knowledgeable than you. All right. And they're going to be alleviating some type of stress that you have, maybe around money, or alleviating some type of stress that you have around like stability, comfort, wellness, health. So maybe a doctor gives you information about, you know, health being okay. All right. There's some type of success and potential here. So somebody's going to be gaining authority in some way. Like they may be giving you the keys to the castle, or some sort of giving you the keys to something. Right. And this could be like the keys to their heart. This could be like keys to something creative, because the sacral chakra is about being creative. So this could be somebody who's very creative, very intellectual, very smart, very good with talking. They're a talker. They could be very flirty, very chatty, gossipy. All right, but they also have a lot of recognition, a lot of status, a lot of power, a lot of authority. So they could be helping you out, or they could be giving you some type of assistance, or you guys could be building a community together, or building something together as a team. All right, you may feel like you're moving though. So you could be moving. Some people could be moving because transit is like moving, like leaving location. So you could be moving from one area to a next area. All right, I get like a new, could be like a new community, like a warmer climate maybe, water, a lot of water. Yep, it's an adventure. All right, there's a new adventure. You may not know what's going to happen here, but there's a lot of passion. All right, a lot of love. So I guess it's more than anything, it's probably like a brand new passionate beginning for you. All right, could be access to places that you've never been before, because we got, as I seen, access. So it could be like accesses to places you've never been. Maybe snorkeling. I don't know. It seems like I like a lot of good stuff happens here. Like it feels like a lot of good stuff happens here, and you may be feeling like overwhelmed, but it is like new experiences. Kind of think of like sacral chakra as like experiences, drawing in new experiences. It could also be like sexual energy around. So this is like creativity. This is also sensualness, feeling at home within your body. So that's going to be revealed to you. So this could be like a season that's coming in. Or maybe you're transitioning into that, feeling comfortable at home within your body. That's going to be revealed to you. All right. I get the level of respect, some type of respect. Someone might have been bullying you or like bullying you. Someone could have been bullying you maybe. I kind of felt like bullying. So maybe somebody could have been bullying you. Could have been like a police officer or like a, not a police officer, maybe like a lawyer or like someone who has authority. It could be like bullying, and that may be aware to you that maybe there was bullying going on, or there is bullying going on, or something in the community. It's kind of like that, kind of like needing to feel like you need to protect yourself in the community. So that may be aware, maybe made aware to you as well. But I get more so like an energy of gratitude. So you're gonna be getting some type of recognition, fame, award, acknowledgement. And there's going to need to be grateful for it. All right. And then you're going to be able to create. So you're going to be able to create with pleasure, or you're going to be able to enjoy yourself with pleasure. So you're going to be able to go and maybe adventure. But I don't know. You're going to be attracting in good opportunities. So maybe some type of bump goes on and you're going to be needing to express yourself. But I feel like it's going to be working out because it's like, it's something that you're supposed to laugh off. So when the information comes in, when the story comes in, or whenever, if there's a discrepancy comes in, it's something with somebody who maybe you had a falling out with, or there was like a blocked adventure, or there was like silence, no talking. When they come in and talk, there's supposed to be like a hee hee ha ha on your end, and you're supposed to let it go. So yeah, for some, that's some. It's not for all, but that's what I was picking up in that case. All right, and then there's going to be like some money that's going to be made here as well. Somebody's going to be alleviating some stresses around money, or around security, or around finances in general, or around like success. Maybe somebody's going to alleviate the stress that you have. But I feel like there's going to be some type of sneaky behavior though, in a way. Like someone's going to be deceitful. Maybe you got to watch their words. They're not really being all the way authentic or all the way honest. Or they're just being a little bit detached with the way that they express it. Like they may be holding back some stuff. They don't tell everything. So there's maybe somebody who doesn't tell everything, or they don't put all the whole pieces out there. But you will get something here. So there is some type of movement that will happen here. And it's going to be passionate too. So know that. Oh, no. Let me give you advice real quick. Inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. And that's what the sacral chakra is. It's about creativity, and passion was here too. So this is a chance for you to get to play, to enjoy yourself, to let down the burdens, all right? So someone may be being a little bit sneaky or deceitful, but I guess it's in a way to relax you, to let down your burdens. So maybe it was like it's kind of deceitful, but it's not really. So maybe like their motives weren't all the way honest. That might be what it is. Maybe the motives aren't all the way honest, but it's not going to be as bad as you would hope it to be, or it's not going to be as bad as you thought it to be. Because there is a change in the wind is what I'm getting. And then there's some type of richness or some type of abundance and some happily ever after type of energy racking here. But there's like a Seven of Swords moment here. So this could be like an over-analyzing of that situation. I don't know. But anyway, let me get these signs one more time. We got Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So, pile 4, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and that's Leo in the 3rd house.